Hello everyone, my name is Justin Philip, first year MSW. My assignment topic is Social Goals in Community Development. This is the content page. Helping strategies, if indeed they are be ultimately helpful, demand careful examination of long-term implications. There is no guarantee that unexamined charity will have a redemptive outcome simply because it seems right or feel good to be giver. Robert D. Lupton. Let's go to the introduction. That is, what is community development? Community development is a process where the community members are supported by agencies to identify and take the collective action on issues which are important to them. The community development empowers the community members and create the stronger and more connected community. That is simply the community development is a organizational setup that everyone and each and everyone will join together to face a particular situation. That is community development simply. Let's go to the community development is an holistic approach grounded in principle of empowerment, human right, inclusion, social justice, self-determination and collective action. This is a major point that we want to focus. That is, there gives importance to the principle of empowerment, human right, etc. That is represented in this figure. The community development considers the community members to be the expert in their lives and communities, and the value community knowledge and wisdom. Community development programs are led by the community members at every stage, from the deciding on issues to selecting and implementing the action and evaluation. Community development has an excellent focus on the redistribution of powers, address the cause of inequality and disadvantage. അതായത് എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ഒരു സമൂഹത്തിലുണ്ടാകുന്ന ഒരു ഇന്നിക്വാളിറ്റി അസമത്വത്തിൻ്റെയും എന്ത് അവകർഷതയുടെയും കാര്യങ്ങളിലൊക്കെ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റ് ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റിൽ അവരെ ഉയർത്തിക്കൊണ്ടുവരിക. ഒരു വിഭാഗം ആൾക്കാർ താന്നു പോകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് സോഷ്യൽ ഇൻജസ്റ്റിസ് മൂലവും സോഷ്യൽ ഡിസ്ക്രിമിനേഷൻ മൂലമൊക്കെ താന്നു പോകുന്നവരെ ഉയർത്തിക്കൊണ്ടുവരിക എന്നതാണ് കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റിലൂടെ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. The outcomes of community development. There are potential outcomes at both the individual and community level. The children and family directly involved in the community development initiatives may benefit from the increases in skills, knowledge, empowerment, and self-efficiency and experience enhanced social inclusion and community connectedness. Through the community development initiatives, community members can become more empowered, such as they can increasingly recognize, challenge the conditions and structures which are leading to their disempowerment or negatively impacting their well-being. The community development the community development mainly focuses on the empowerment of the normal people or the community members. Through the community development, community members become enough strengthened to face a problem or that conditions and challenge their conditions and make it better. Next, the social goals in community development. Mainly, there are 10 social goals. The first one is to aware the people. The main objective of the community development is the working to make the people aware from the various problems in the community. It helps them to provide the knowledge and to know about the main cause affects their social life. Next, the all-side development. The community development integrated in all aspects of the community. That the community development is the necessary in these places, those the role in education, health, recreation and employment. It seeks the opportunity for better living standard of the community people. That simply community development focuses on the holistic development of a person. Holistic means that it's in every aspects in their life the community development affects. And to motivate the people, the programs are working for the motivation of the community people that the social organization are employed in various sectors for their arousal and working for the community welfare and betterment of the humanity. That to motivate through the motivation to the people, we can able to make them enough motivate to face the problems and challenge the conditions that they face in their daily living. Next, they provide the equality. To give the equality to all pupils, living in territory, it gives the equal chances and opportunity to bring the resources for their utility. So it provides equality in education, health, and also face other facilities provided to them. If we can able to provide the equality for everything, each and every persons, we can able to make the everyone equal by getting their opportunities. If the opportunities are equal, their growth percentage will ability to growth will may also equal, and help the people to motivate themselves. Such programs are interested in people to enable them to help one another and of their own. It makes them to stand on their own feet. They have to use their sources and make their lives comfortable. And next, the change thinking. One of the objectives of the community development programs are changing of pattern and style of community people. It gives new directions to the changing lifestyle. It helps to create the acquaintance among them to following the positive thinking about the people. Simply, the positive thinking, the changing thinking that all the people may the community people are thinking of negatively of them and their status in society, etc. We can able to make them enough motivated and make the change in their thinking and make them make to start to think they are positively, that they are enough power and competent to the society to bring the reforms. Such programs aim to bring the social reforms in a community to help them to eradication of social evils or the grassroots to bring the social disorders in community. That is the social reformers. There is lot of discrimination are existing in the society, something like the caste discrimination, race discrimination, etc. We can able to fight and eradicate that social evils through the community development process. Next, the social justice. Social justice is another objective of the community development. It is provides the justice to all type of peoples. There were no concept of rich and poor, but the programs would be for the utilization of all. That is, the social justice should be maintained for the all peoples equally. That is, then only the society bring the whole society will grow to the success. Next, the solve the community problems. Different problems faced by the community people may solve due to the start of such programs in affect areas. Community also give hand to the government for help them in development and growth. Next, to create the interest. These programs are working to create an interest of community welfare among the people. It mobilizes the attitude of people to participate in collective work for the community development, to motivate these people in the skill of social organizer working in the area. That is the making interest of the community welfare and making that the people from the community itself make them aware of the need of community development and make them interested to take a leadership in the community development process from them from the community people, community members itself. To sum up the discussions decisions about the aims and objectives of the community development, to provide the basic needs and opportunities to the people. Next, the local community goals. They ensure the service to provide for the basic human needs, that the prevention of poverty and the shelter for homeless and boarders. And next, the food services, health services that ensures the safety and welfare of the community, etc. Next, they provide the safe and decent affordable housing. Housing is one of the major and inevitable thing in a person's life. That the rehabilitation existing houses support the development of affordable housing. These programs can be also implemented to the community development as the community development in the safe and affordable housing process. Next, establish safe and viable attractive neighborhood. Support public improvement projects in the qualifying neighborhoods, prevent and eliminate the blighted and retreated area, and support the safe public facilities. Next, enhance the resources for positive individual, family, and community growth. Develop special project services for elderly, handicapped, and children. develop recreation opportunities, provide the fair housing, counseling, information, and medication. Next, create employment opportunities and economic growth. Support economic development activities. Through development of the economic activities of the community, we can able to make them empowered and make them more powerful to challenge the challenge the present situations or the conditions that face in their life. Next, the conclusion. The idea behind the community development is simply the residents take the collective action to generate the solution to the common problem. If a community is mainly the group of people, that is the group of people who are facing the same problems, and since they are residing in the same area, they can able to their problems may be common, or that they are living for a long time together, and they generate a solution for the problem by collective efforts. That is simply the community development. In working together to improve the quality of lives, residents also address the socio-economic barriers that often led to the poverty, crime, poor health, low poverty values, property values, underperforming schools, and so on. That things can be the this mentioned things can be the major cause for the low level or problems that are facing in the life of a community members. And as part of their profession, as part of the profession of social workers often generate the community improvement programs and development projects that also allow for the local citizen to contribute their community development plans. Some community social workers create the possibility directly with the individuals, others assess the community need on a larger scale, and they may plan the administrative program designed to help the people with their immediate need as well as those more enduring benefit to the larger community. Next, these are the references. Thank you.